Good evening. Every so often over the next few weeks, we're going to profile a member of the 2020 Metro Erie Chapter Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame. Tonight, we're going to spotlight longtime softball head coach Tom Jakubowski. For nearly 50 years, Tom Jakubowski has been a great influencer in Erie athletics. The Cathedral Prep and Edinboro graduate was the head softball coach at McDowell and Gannon for years and compiled almost 800 wins and numerous District 10 and PSAC championships along the way.
I just wanted to be a difference maker. Once I got in a classroom and started teaching mathematics, I realized the difference I was making in young people's lives, and every kid had a different story, and you can never tell a book by the cover, as the old saying goes. And I got to know a lot of my students, and then getting even closer with the athletes, because then I had them in class, I had them off on the field, and I got a chance to see what each of them were like. And I wanted to teach them also too that, you know, when people invest in them, they too needed to give back, as I was trying to do for them. The person who didn't interest me in coaching but challenged me in coaching was my dad. I can remember I told him I wanted to be a coach, and he told me there's no way. He says, you're too impatient, you're too hot-headed to be a coach. But after we won a few championships at McDowell, and he saw some of the trophies I brought home and the change I was making in young people's lives, Dad realized that maybe it was a good step for me to take.
Sprinkled in during those years, Jakubowski served as McDowell's athletic director and a District 10 tournament director in softball and wrestling.
As the athletic director at McDowell High School for 9 years, I had attended many of the Hall of Fame banquets. I got a chance to see many of the inductees and hear their stories. It was kind of like a history lesson of every sport, so I looked up to those guys and those women, and to now think that I will join their ranks is really very humbling to me. The people that I've met over the years are people that I have, loved, respected. We didn't always agree, but sometimes we'd agree to disagree. But my supportive family and being able to watch the young people to grow and to become stars, to become difference makers. Erie's a special town for things like that.
Not only is Jakubowski being honored by the Metro Erie chapter, but he is being recognized by the McDowell Trojans as well.
It feels fantastic. I'm humbled. I'm excited. It's kind of neat because this year my daughter Amanda and I were also being inducted into the McDowell Athletic Hall of Fame. So I get two Hall of Fames within 2 months of each other, which I thought was really neat. But it's an awesome experience for my daughter. She was such a great athlete and such a wonderful performer and a great teammate. I'm so proud of her. And the fact that we get to go into the Hall of Fame at McDowell together is also going to be really, really neat.